Hello.
Hello.
Alright. And we're running, and we're back in Stray. Going.
Looks like we're in the subway station, maybe.
Yes. Possibly our way out.
Mm-hmm. He's just like, you're gonna find my memories, right? And he's like, meow.
Yeah, I know you're obtaining another memory. Uh-huh. Your family's gone. They wanted to see the outside no matter what happened to them. What happened to everybody.
I just want him to slowly like
Probably.
Clementine.
Yeah,
Who's
Clementine's the
Clementine?
last robot we gotta meet.
Ah,
We met Momo, we met Doc, we met what's his name, and now we gotta meet Clementine.
you mean Baltazar? Don't
Baltazar, yeah.
diss the name of Baltazar, a name that should be used more often.
Well,
Baltazar.
the Z in the beginning of it throws me off.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes that name great. You're like, what's a Z there for? And they're like, never you mind what that Z is for. It's Baltazar. You mind your fucking business about that fucking Z.
So anytime oh yeah, might as well let him get these memories since it's easy to get. He had a shit ton of. He's remembering that he had books. He had a library. Congratulations. I mean, almost everybody has a fucking small ass library. A normal human being, I mean. This
I don't
generation's
have a
not
library.
normal. Oh yeah, the oppressive robot government.
Oh.
Something's going on here. Not letting people leave for some reason.
Oh shit, we were in North Korea this whole time.
I mean, it would explain most of the kanji.
Hmm.
Even though it's really not like the very distinct kind of kanji. It seems to be like a mixture.
If their if their language is any close to South Koreans, they shouldn't use kanji, but they are closer to China, so they might. Because I know Korean doesn't like actually use kanji. It's supposedly more like, other than the fact that the letters look different, it's pretty much set up like English. That's why it's apparently one of the easiest languages for English people to learn.
Hmm.
One of them. Once you get past like it looking different, but it's pretty much like a straight up like go compare the like our alphabet to their alphabet type of thing, and it's like letter for letter. Well, not for the words, but like for like sounds and stuff. Or like how they sound things out. Or not how they sound things out, shit. The opposite. How it's actually structured as a language. Like for sentences and stuff. The verbs and nouns and such. There's not like
Okay,
the
I'm on the
crazy
right
shit with
floor.
Chinese where it's
I'm just not
like
reading the numbers
you
right.
say one word like a slightly different way and it means something totally different. Is from what I'm told.
Clementine. Uh-huh.
Clementine.
I got this picture I can show you. And to be honest, I know there's an oppressive government and everything, but I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here.
I'm just
Ooh.
a cat, dude.
Fuck yo. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
A cat's number one motto is "Don't tread on me."
That's a nice little screensaver.
Mm-hmm.
Get up. Can't be sleeping though. Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Just spend the rest of the game here.
I mean,
I wonder
you
if you
you
get a
are
reward.
supposed to spend an hour in one spot.
Oh, so if you is that like one? Do you get a reward if you sleep there for an hour?
You get a try. I mean, it's just a trophy. I've been playing for the old subway. Even he starts it. Atomic battery, incorporate secure the inside factory.
Nico Corporation.
Yeah,
That's
I got.
Japanese for cat. Are we in Japan?
I have no clue. But I know I gotta fuck these cameras up. Hmm. Can I get it? Ooh, yes. A box. Are you there?
I guess I had mute on. I got turned around with that.
Wee.
And I guess I was just turning it on for when I was crunching. And muting when I'm talking. It's genius.
Think there. Thought there was more cameras.
I always
Yeah,
get
there's.
confused because it just says on and off. So when I look down and I see that it's on, I think mute is on. But it really just means that the microphone's on.
I have a feeling I'm missing a camera, but we'll see.
Jean Ma. Mom Jean. Oh, and Simon. Hello, my name is Simon. And I like
Yeah,
to
there was only
do
3 of them.
drawings.
I like this little group robots.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to dance, and apparently dancing's outlawed here too. Some footloose
Oh
shit.
hell yeah! Even more of a reason to dance.
And now I know. Hey, oh yeah, gotta.
Hey, oh, Oscour.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go to the bar for that. But I'm
You
gonna.
think you could just spell Oscar different? Think I won't notice?
Is that the only clothing? Where's the other clothing store? There should be a clothing store that has a bunch of shirts and stuff. I think it's down. It's probably down this way. It's right there. There it is. Yes, yes.
Get the cash register.
I wonder how I steal the item that I have to steal. It possibly couldn't be.
Ouch. That's not cash.
No.
Hit the register.
There is no register.
Yeah, there's one right there.
But there is no drawer. Do you not see that?
Motherfucker. Make him take you to the safe. Give him a scratch. Pistol whip him. Oh yeah.
Hit him with the purple light.
I was random thing. I just discovered my favorite criminal ever.
What? Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, he's a bad guy, but he's not, like, the worst, and also his whole story is just a fucking movie. Like, an actual movie. It's, like, totally ridiculous. Like, beat by beat. I urge anyone to look up the full story of the criminal known as the Roof Man. He was a serial robber who would wait till like McDonald's were just closing when like all the employees are starting to close up, and he'd actually drill a hole from the ceiling, drop down, and then he was kind of a gentleman kind of like robber. He was still armed, but he wouldn't like point it at people. He'd just kind of like lead people really to like unless they started resisting, he would usually just calmly just be like, yeah, like it's gonna be done real quick. Grab your coats. We're going to the freezer for a little bit. Just need you guys to stay in here. And you like lock it just like until police come, and he just like hit up those, and he did that for like the longest time, and he finally got caught and like put in prison, but then he escaped fucking prison.
Holy shit.
By waiting till it was like raining, and he like went on to like one of the like delivery trucks, like under one of the delivery trucks, and like fucking because he knew like the security guards weren't gonna like look under the truck as well, like as good when it was raining, and just like got driven out of there and was like the only person to ever escape out of that prison. and then fucking went into a Toys R Us and lived inside a Toys R Us by digging like in this like where the bike racks are, like where they meet the wall. He found like this obscure spot and like dug into the wall and like made himself like a little home, and actually like painted the inside so like it was hard to even see anything, to see it just would look like the wall. And he lived in there for months, and then and he started getting ballsier too. Like he knew where all the cameras were, so he just like traveled by like going up into the ceiling and traveling around. He like lived off of all the baby food, and like would take all like the RC cars and all the toys and stuff to the roof and play with them.
Nice.
Bide his time. He had like a whole room set up. He started digging into because there's like an abandoned Circuit City on the other side, so he like extended his room and like made another room where he had like a little bed with like Spider-Man sheets and a bunch of Spider-Man posters. And he started getting involved in the community. He started like leaving it because it started with him because he started getting sick of baby food, so he started just like going to the Red Lobster. He was hitting the Red Lobster like almost every day, and then he joined the church, the Presbyterian church that was near there, and then got into a Christian singles thing and like met a girl and had a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Under the name what was his name? His name was fucking hilarious too that he made up. It's like the most fake ass name ever. It was like John Zarin or something. And he told the church he told the church that he was like doing like secret government work, and he told his girlfriend that too. That's like why he could never bring her back to his place, but he would always go to her place, and like he was like a dream, like a single mom's like biggest dream. Just like he got along with the kids super well, and was just like always wanted to be there with them and spend time with them.
Hey, sometimes you gotta settle with what you can get.
All while he was trying to pull this big heist. Also, he was like planning this big heist of of Toys R Us. Though he'd been stealing from there. I mean, to get food, he used a bunch of the baby monitors to set up his own security, like so you'd know that people are approaching.
Okay, nice, smart.
But he was a soldier actually, and like whereas all his crimes, like they found out, like when they actually found out who he was, they saw that like his crimes went with like where he was stationed at each time. You know, in the military you move a lot, so it was like perfect. You would just like do a bunch of that and then get stationed over there, you know, to a different state, and then just hit up all those McDonald's.
Alright, this is gonna be 100% new territory for me.
But I urge anyone to actually look at the full fucking story. It plays out like a fucking movie.
I have not been past this point. I'm guessing boxes are gonna...
Like he was gave a bunch of toys to like the Christian toy drive, all that he stole from Toys R Us. And I was looking in the comment section too, and like people were talking about it, like they used to work at that Toys R Us, and like a shit ton of people got fired because there's a bunch of internal investigations because like they just kept having security come because they thought like employees were just stealing shit.
You don't see me. I am listening, but since this is new territory, I gotta focus.
But nope, there was literally a man living in the walls.
Yes, I think there's gotta be
There has to be a movie.
Has to.
When I saw that, I'm like, if there's not a movie, like, I don't know what the fuck Hollywood's even doing with themselves.
Sleeping is what Hollywood's doing.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Roof Man. But like, why he hit specifically like McDonald's is like actually kind of genius too, because you think like McDonald's, but like his thing is that they're all like almost every single location is almost identical. So you know one, you basically know all of them. You know where the safe is, you know where the freezer is, you know where everything is. And they all have,
but
and
yeah,
not only
that is true.
all the employees in each one pretty much have identical, like, you know, like shifts and schedules too. So you know when they're closing, when you know the next shift's gonna be in, when. Like it was actually pretty genius. And you just like, you never enter. You just like pop up from the front, surprise them, and then just get them into the freezer, and then rob the place and go. He did pistol whip someone. That was like the most violent he got. I didn't hear any more details about that. I wonder if they try to fight him. Which, not to victim blame, but don't throw your life away for McDonald's.
Fuck. Fuck no.
If someone, like, instantly if I see someone with the intent of robbing wherever I am, I'm just gonna, like, already have the register open and, like, I'll look back and be like, go away.
Not my problem.
Want a free bag of popcorn with that too? I'll have the free I won't even ask him. I have the free popcorn ready for him.
And
There'll be a bag of money and a popcorn waiting for them.
another good thing to point out is their money's insured.
Yeah, it's not even that big of a loss. I mean, they wouldn't mind if you died and then.
No, because then they get fucking insurance on your death.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, they want you to jump in and then also save the money and then also get the insurance, but
Hmm.
but they suck. But that always brings me back, like why those McDonald's were so easy to rob is what Henry on the last podcast always warns people about. You always got to change up your schedule. Never just have the same routine. You gotta take a different route. You gotta you gotta change it up because there's probably someone watching you and keeping track.
Yep.
Unfortunate for a lot of joggers. They get creeps on them, like
And
watching them for months.
unfortunately, you also might frequently just walk down a hot spot for meth persons, like Prime, and you just have been avoiding him, the main meth person for like a minute, and then you just walk down the same road one day, the wrong path, and you're screwed.
Don't go down that road. Ow. Charger. My controller
Going,
is
going,
dying.
going. Oh no.
Man.
Do do
Fuck the
do.
pose.
Can't do shit to me. You can't do shit to me. Ah, you missed.
I'm a cat. I have diplomatic immunity.
Get away from me. I've done nothing wrong. I've just existed.
Clem.
No sign of Clementine. Coded message. The answer lies. These 4 symbols. Okay.
Give me the Clem.
Can't fuck up her couch.
Oh, I thought you were gonna push down the lava lamp. That'd be cool.
Nah, there's a secret
Want to see that
here.
boy pop?
Nightclub. I wish they'd let us, but nope. Can I knock this down at least? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck your
Yeah.
coffee cup.
Don't you know most coffee is made with slave labor? Yeah.
Come to. Okay. A lot of things you can expect. Let's come to the nightclub. Okay, we're gonna be 100% where I'm at in my solo playthrough now.
Gotcha. Doing bee. Chibi Robo.
Yay. And very convenient. This will be bye-bye.